Hi and welcome to the Roll Project. So in a previous video I was just securing this log in place and I noticed another problem with the retaining wall, so I'm back today to try and address that. What I see here, oh geez, okay, some more work ahead of me. Okay, so back to fix this retaining wall. As you can see, there's a decent gap on this side as well. This side is the one where I did have an issue a while ago, and he ended up putting in some deck screws to actually hold it in place and fix all of this together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig out all this area, and I'll with a little shovel there just to try and clear as little amount of dirt as possible. Get these boards put back in. I'll then drill through the steel and we'll pass a screw all the way through. That's on the deck bolts, all the way through from one side to the other into this one as well. And, that'll help keep all of this one solid piece and stop these boards popping out again in the future. And then once it's screwed at that end, I'll come to this side and I'll drill a hole in the steel there and put a screw in that end as well into this top board, just to keep everything aligned so nothing can move. Right, let's get all this soil dug out so I can reposition the board. Okay, so got this repositioned now, put it back in place, trimmed off there so we could get that pulled in tighter that way. And as you can see, there's four deck screws gone in there, so this joint now is pretty solid. By pulling everything to the right as we're looking at it, I mean, I had a gap at that end, but now that gap is huge compared to what it was before. So I've put some holes in there. I'm going to put some screws in, some deck screws, and I think there's going to be enough play in that post because this ground has gone really soft. I think there's going to be enough play in that post to actually pull the post in, just so that at least I get a bit of coverage from the lip. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it in tight, but yeah, I'll get it in a lot better than it is right now. Let's see how that goes. So I've got 3 deck screws to put in. do. I won't tighten each one up individually, I'll just nip them up. Another one in right down low in the bottom board. The top one managed to pull the board in, so we've got decent engagement there, and these two are solid with each other. That's my concern, is the lower one has only a few millimetres of engagement there. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a star picket in here, a long one, because this ground's very soft, and hammer it right down, and then we'll call this done. It's not the best fix in the world, but it's going to work. Okay, so this is now complete, backfilled, and this dirt sort of tied it up a bit. It'll all settle down over time. So the log's pinned, 2, and then here, 1 there. So it's pinned in I think 3 of those 4 holes, run out the real bar. So the log's pinned in place, it's not going to move anywhere now. I think it's safe to say that retaining wall is absolutely solid now as well. We're not going to see any more movement. I'll pack these tools up and yeah, call this little project, or this little repair project, complete.